Hello, nerdwriters! Happy Royal Wedding Day if you care about that. I personally attempted to stay up all night to watch it, but ended up falling asleep around 2:30 while watching Doctor Who. I woke up around 6:30 to my roommate calling me to tell me that the wedding had already started, so I ended up missing like half the ceremony. However, it was pretty cool to witness this historic event, even though it has nothing to do with my country. Anyway, on to books. I'm currently reading 3 books for 3 different purposes. For funsies, I'm reading Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I'm not sure if I explained this to you guys, but I'm one of those people who kind of gave up on reading the Harry Potter books after a while. I'm not proud of that. I wasn't a very confident reader when I was younger, and the task of reading a book about yay thick was kinda daunting. I ended up skipping books 4, 5, and 6 and read 7 in an attempt to catch up. But now I'm actually trying to catch up and by reading the books that I skipped, and I'm having a lot of fun doing so. I miss reading the Potter books quite a bit. For my English class, I'm reading Pride of Baghdad, which is a graphic novel about a pride of African lions that escaped from the Baghdad Zoo soon after the American invasion in 2003. True story. It's kind of an allegory about Iraqi society after the fall of Saddam Hussein and all the confusion and destruction that followed it. I don't have a copy to show you because I left it at my house this weekend, but I am really excited to read it. I am interested to see how it compares to Mouse, which is the last historical/political graphic novel that we read in my English class. Kate, you said that your class was reading a couple of graphic novels as well, which leads me to a question. What do you think of graphic novels in the classroom? I think they're just as valid as traditional books, and in some cases even more effective. We live in a very visual culture, and I think that we retain more if we have an image to back up an idea. Now, I don't think that graphic novels are superior to traditional books in any way, but I think that they do make up a very legitimate art form. But I digress. The 3rd book I'm reading is Death of a Salesman for the 2nd time. As I said last week, I'm in a series of 1 act at my school, and one of the pieces I'm acting in is the final scene from Death of a Salesman. I haven't read the play in a while, so the context of the scene isn't exactly fresh in my mind. Plus, it's one of my favorite plays, and one of the reasons that I decided to become a playwright. So, thanks, Arthur Miller. I've also started keeping a book queue, or a list of books that I'd like to read in the near future. Some of those titles include Zombicorns, or the very bad zombie apocalypse novel that John Green wrote for the Project for Awesome this year, 13 Little Blue Envelopes, Tina Fey's new book Bossy Pants, and Anna and the French Kiss. What's in your queue? Anyway, have a lovely weekend, don't forget to be awesome, and Jeff, I will see you tomorrow.